Hello, McCons. I miss all of you, and this is definitely a crazy time that we all have not been able to see each other. I've missed your morning hellos and working with many of you in small groups. But I just wanted to check in and say hi and to give you some ideas of things you can be doing at home to make reading a little bit more exciting. So one of the things that I've done with my kids since they were very little is to make reading tents. So we just took 4 of our kitchen chairs and moved them out into our family room and put a sheet over top and then put all of our cozy blankets and pillows on the inside. And that makes reading sometimes just a little bit more cozy and enjoyable. So today I'm going to read you a story called Bear Snores On. And then I'll tell you a little bit more about the tent and what we do with the Upper L kids with the tent. So, The Bear Snores On by Jane Chapman. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark, so he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. And just so you know, Moose is really enjoying the story and trying to take the center stage, so I'm sorry that he's interrupting our story a little bit, but that's just part of this whole process. The coals pip pop and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on. 2 glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" and a hare hops in. "Ho," Mouse says, "hare, long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps, hare burps big burps, but the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, snuffs in the air. "I smell yummy yums, perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." They nibble and they munch with a chew, chop, crunch, but the bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night, what a storm," twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire, mouse seasons the stew. Then a small pepper fleck makes the bear achoo! He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. Uh-oh. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls, bear roars and he rumbles, bear jumps and he stomps, bear growls and he grumbles. "You've snuck in my lair and you've had all the fun, but me, I was sleeping and I have had none." And he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, don't fuss, look, see, we'll pop more corn, we'll brew more tea." Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight, then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on. And what you can do with the reading tent is everybody can join in and join you in the reading tent. We make it sometimes a little bit bigger so all three of us can fit, my two boys and I. And we have what's called a marshmallow party. So we kind of think of it as like a tent, like that we're camping. And so every time somebody finishes a chapter in a book, if it's a chapter book, or finishes a short story, then we all have what's called a marshmallow party, and then everybody gets to get a marshmallow, and it just kind of keeps everybody reading for the 20 minutes or hour, however long you decide to do it, and it just makes it that reading time just a little bit more fun.